When I first started Weight Watchers, I did all the typical things: stock the fridge with whole foods, plan my meals, cut back on cocktail hour. You know the drill. But there's also one product I started using almost unintentionally that ended up helping me create a rhythm I could actually stick to. I truly believe it's one of the biggest reasons I've lost over 40 pounds in the last 6 months. And no, it's not food related. Hi there, I'm Krista, and welcome to the Hot Air Balloon Project, where we let go of the things that weigh us down, both literally and figuratively, so we can soar toward the life we've always envisioned. Now, I'm going to assume that if you're on Weight Watchers, you're already using a kitchen scale. I use mine multiple times a day, and it's hands down the #1 tool in my kitchen. But let's just take that as a given. A lot of you have asked when I started incorporating exercise, and the answer is about 8 weeks into my Weight Watchers journey. Those first 20 pounds that I lost them without working out. But even from day one, I was using this. My Fitbit. Now, you may be thinking, what? A Fitbit? That's the big secret? And honestly, I get it. It doesn't sound groundbreaking, but please hear me out. This product ended up mattering way more than I ever expected. I started Weight Watchers in January, the dead of winter here in Canada. And even though I was walking my dog every day, I was shocked at how little I was actually moving. The Fitbit didn't motivate me right away, but it did make me aware. And those first 2 months, that awareness was enough. I wasn't ready to overhaul my whole routine, but I could finally see the gap between what I thought I was doing and what I was actually doing. And that disconnect, it shows up everywhere. How much we think we're eating versus what's really going into our bodies, how active we feel versus how little we're actually moving. This one little product held up a mirror, and even before I started walking more, it gave me the most important thing: the truth. Any health or weight loss journey takes work. There's no way around that. You have to be intentional with what you eat, how you move, and how you rest. But I genuinely believe that using a Fitbit helped me build momentum in more ways than one. It shows me how many steps I'm getting each day, not what I think I'm getting, but what's real. It tracks my walks and even gives me a sleep score, which is huge because good sleep is critical to a healthy body and mind. And everything syncs directly to the Weight Watchers app. So the more I move, the more Weight Watchers rewards me with weekly points. And that little buffer, those extra points, it's what makes this plan feel sustainable. What started as just tracking steps turned into something way bigger. Over time, I realized that my Fitbit wasn't just helping me move more, it was laying the foundation for a cycle I didn't even see coming. I now call it the sustainable cycle. Say that 3 times quickly. And this is what the sustainable cycle looks like. When I go for a walk, it makes me feel better, physically and mentally. I earn extra Weight Watchers points by walking, which gives me more flexibility on the plan. And that flexibility makes Weight Watchers feel doable, which helps me stay consistent. And then I repeat the process all over again. It isn't just about steps or sleep or syncing to an app. It's about creating a routine I can actually live with, a sustainable cycle that makes me feel like, yeah, I got this. And that's why I believe that this little product, the one I wasn't even sure I needed, has been one of the most important puzzle pieces of my Weight Watchers journey. So if you've been wondering whether a fitness tracker is worth it, I say go for it. I'll link the exact Fitbit I use in the description below. It's not fancy, it's definitely not complicated, but that's kind of the point. It's easy to use and it gets the job done. Now, I'd love to know, what is your ride or die product? Let me know in the comments. Let's share all the things that make a huge difference in our health journey. As always, thank you so much for watching. We got this, my friend. See you soon. And this is what the sustainable